Hi everyone, it's Veronica, and I'm here to share with you my submission for the Turned Up Gift Set Swap that is being hosted by Tmika, who is Scrap the World here on YouTube. With the gift set swap, we had to create a tag, and the tag could be stamped, inked, distressed, or you could spritz it or spray it. And you also had to put an embellishment on it, such as lace, seam binding, or a charm. The next piece we had to create was a fabric flower. No paper was allowed. We also had to include 3 different laces or trims that were 24 inches in length each. And we had to make or alter a set of coordinating embellishments. And it had to be a pair of embellishments. So you could do stick pins, tiles, buttons, whatever you chose to do. The sets themselves had to coordinate, and you had a choice of doing vintage or shabby chic. I chose to do vintage this time because that's not something that I normally do, and I wanted to step outside of my box. So I am going to share with you now the gift set swap that I created. And also, I would love to hear your comments on the my submissions because, again, I don't normally do vintage, and I would like to see if I did a pretty decent job with it. Okay, so first up are the flowers that I created. These are the flowers. Okay, and each flower has a muslin layer in the back, a doily from the paper bag lady, a black rosette, another layer of muslin, a smaller doily, and a flat back pearl in the center. And I just put a piece of cardstock on the back side. So those are the flowers. My next pieces are the tags. And I did make my tags slightly larger than the standard size because I included a key on each one, and I wanted to make sure that the tag was sturdy enough to support the key. The stamped image that I use came from a Graphic 45 stamp set. And the keys that I used are from the Michaels $2 bin. It was a set of 4 keys. Now on this, also I sprayed the tag with Lindy's Stamp Gang Gossamer Gold. All right, the first key I added, and I hope this is coming out clear. It looks kind of blurry to me, or maybe it's just me. I added a metal embellishment on the back side of the key, and I added some pearls that were in my stash. Also seam binding at the top. The second key, I added a cameo. On the back side, I added a flower and put a flat back pearl in the center. And the last key, I added the Tim Holtz wings and a bling heart to put in the center of the heart that was in the key. All right, those are the tags. And the trims that I am including, this first one, which is a crochet trim. That one came from Hobby Lobby. The next one, and I did have these all folded so very nicely, and now they want to not cooperate because they're on camera. Okay, this is the next one. Isn't that gorgeous? And what I did to hold the back side down was added this vintage washi tape. And the last one, absolutely gorgeous. I love this trim. Beautiful. And this one and this one both came from Joann's. Okay, and then for my embellishments, I did bottle caps. And they're all pretty much the same, just some slight differences. One is hiding from me. Okay. These are the first bottle caps. And again, the papers, excuse me, within the cap are slightly different. This is a Tim Holtz swivel clasp. This embellishment came from the romance novel collection. I added some beads here to make a dangle, and then I had this bauble in my stash. This was a doily from the paper bag lady, and what I did was cut the center out because I wanted the back side of the tags to of the caps to show, because they already had something on the back. And these caps came from Hobby Lobby. So that's the first one. And the other one, I used the black bottle caps, and I added a metal embellishment on the back. I made the little teeny weeny books, added flat back pearls. The paper is Paper Studio. And ladies, I did leave the ribbon closure a little long, because sometimes tying ribbons with nails becomes a task. So if you like it shorter, you certainly are welcome to do that once you receive it. And the pages inside are music pages. So I thought these turned out pretty cute. I also added the little tassel, chain tassel on the side, and this is a Tim Holtz piece. And these are the other two. Same thing, paper is just different on the inside. And the way I am going to package them is they will be placed in a burlap bag. And I know you say pink and vintage. After a while, browns, creams, and blacks kind of got to me, so I decided to just do a different color. And this is a bag that each lady can alter once they receive the swap. So all of their items will be placed inside of this bag. Okay, that is my submission. Again, I would love to hear your comments to see if I did okay with vintage, since this is a first and a biggie for me. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, Tmika, for hosting. And this will certainly be postal within the next day or two. And everyone have a happy crafting day.